What up, YouTube? Well, today we're gonna be working on the hood. As you know, we got this cow hood from Baja Fibers. There's their info. Sorry for the shaky hand, but that's the info. And as you can see, it's a nice, decent cow hood. It's not exaggerated or anything. So we're gonna install it today. So this is what we picked up. This is the drill bit I'm gonna use for the 2 bolts that hold the hinge up here. And then I picked up some of these rivet nuts. If you pick them up, make sure it's the one with the bigger flange, so it could actually have something to grab on. And we're gonna start off by removing this whole front clip. And the hood pins are actually gonna sit where these where those pieces are. So let me get to it real quick and put you guys back on. This is how it's gonna look once it's mounted. Right now we're gonna take it off and we're gonna measure the holes on this one. These 2. These go on the hinge, and we're gonna use the rivet nuts and install them in the same position for this hood. It's looking pretty good so far. Another issue we had was, well, one issue we had was that we couldn't get the nut and the washer to fit here for the pin. So what we did is we took this top piece off and we put them in through here. So now we just have to slide in the wrench and hold it while we tighten this up. But first we're gonna mess with the rivet nuts and then we're gonna get to this. Alright, so this is what we got going so far. We just put the hood pins in place. We're gonna put a little dab of grease right here, just so we could close it, and it'll put the little spot right here on the hood. We also use the rivet nuts, and well, they seem to work pretty good. This is what we got going so far. So for this piece right here, for it to sit on top of the hood, we use this drill bit. And then for the inside, we drilled this hole to a 2.5 just to get to the bolts from the back side. This is how it's gonna sit. So I'm using these AutoFab hood pins, and we're gonna drill out the holes for the bolts to bolt these down. And as you can see, it's a pretty nice piece. It's hard to get everything centered, especially if you have some fenders like this. These aren't exactly centered, and it's hard to get all the body lines in the right place. But as you can see, we're going to be able to reach into for the nuts that hold down the urethane. We just gotta pull these up a bit more. As you can see, the springs hold the hood up to where it should, so the body lines are pretty good. The only thing that I did notice, which is on the Jeep, it's not on the hood, is that these pins, if you sit them on their stock position, they're not exactly in the same spot on both sides. You see this one, there's like a 2-finger gap right there, and this one's more like a 1 finger. You could make them even on both sides, just that you have to drill out the hole for this pin. So there you go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that little bell so you can get notifications. And there's a lot more that's going to be done to this Jeep.